WWE fans, welcome to another great edition of the Backstage Jabronis, the tag team champions of WWE Media. He's Daniel Snyder. I'm Jeremy York. We really are the tag team champions. I mean, nobody's challenging us. How are you,
Nah,
bud?
chumps. I'm always good. I'm always good. Looking forward to this weekend for more than one reason.
Yep. I think I remember you saying that you are looking forward to pre-filing your taxes for the IRS early, and you starting this weekend, and so that's commend the effort there. I will probably wait till middle of March. It's usually no, actually, I'll be honest. Late January, early February, I'm putting my stuff in.
Yeah, I don't file my taxes. Oh.
Well, good thing is your name is not Al or Capone, so you should be okay.
I'm A-OK or Wesley or Snipes.
He's a whole set of different issues there. But somebody who doesn't have a lot of issues, well, maybe he does, is John Cena, who is I guess headlining. Is that the main event? Is the main
Um,
event really,
I
or
don't
do
think
we know?
I don't think it'll be the main event for the simple fact the world title is on the line.
True.
So that'll probably be the. But at the same time, that could be
Really
the main
though?
event. That could be the main event, and they could open up with the world title. So I'm thinking
Oh no, I think I know what you open with, but we'll get into that in a minute.
I'm thinking Logan Paul gets his first main event.
Yeah, John Cena versus Logan Paul. It's I'm not going to say just a singles match. It's a singles match, but there's a lot at stake here. And no, I don't think there's any torches being passed. I'm not going to say that, but
Mhm.
Cena recognizes Logan Paul's value, and this is one of his ways on the way out to go. You really should pay attention to this guy.
I kind of feel like he's been watching us because we've been singing Logan's praises for almost a year now.
Yeah,
Um, so Cena's probably been watching us. Appreciate you watching us, Cena. You know, even though we can't see you. Um, and I I feel like since he's dropped the title, Cena is on his losing tour now. Kind of feel like Cena drops this match to Logan Paul.
I'll call it either the put you over tour or the shine tour because he's putting shine on other people.
Yeah, well, you know what? But hey, Logan's one of those you don't have to put shine on. He puts shine on
No,
himself. Um,
yeah,
I'm I'm thinking I think this is going to be a good match. He's going to get a good match out of John. Um, like this might be one of those matches where Logan carries it. Logan makes John look good. Because John's he's not known for his performances. No one's ever said that he's well. I've never thought he was a good performer. I think
I,
everybody
yeah, we can
they
disagree
put
there,
him
but okay.
well, but the think about this, they put him in the ring with great performers. Between him and CM Punk, who's better? CM Punk
Oh,
at
punk,
performing.
punk.
Between him and Randy Orton, Randy Orton. Between I'm trying to think him and
Him.
Cody
Here we go.
Rhodes.
What about? Yeah, that's. I
Yeah,
don't want to get in that debate. I'm trying to stay
yeah.
positive tonight. What about when Cena took on Great Khali?
But it wasn't a good match.
It was okay. It was all right. I'll be honest, sleeper match, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a big fan of his kid. You want a really cool John Cena match to go watch or matches? Um, John Cena versus Umaga. Those are great
Yes,
matches.
yes, 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 yes.
Great
And
matches.
John Cena versus Edge. Those that
Yes.
whole series. That whole
Shout
series.
out Zilla, by the way.
I'm hoping Edge just comes back. I hope he can do something just to have one final match with Cena. You don't think it's ever going to happen?
I think him and Christian have paired back up in AEW. I think if he hadn't got hurt this last time, Edge will be done by now. But since he wants to finish his story, so to say, and so him and Christian are going to kind of ride it to the end, and then hopefully Christian goes back to being the best heel in AEW. But that's a whole different discussion.
Okay. Well, I'm going Logan Paul.
It's tough because I want to go Logan Paul because a lot of people are going to say, I think John Cena's just going to put Logan Paul over. Why wouldn't he do that? But yeah, he doesn't have to lose to do that. He can let Logan put on an absolute show and just completely steal it from him and go, You're not there yet, kid, but you're close.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that
Um,
off.
I really think Logan Paul, but I'm gonna go Cena. I'm gonna go Cena on it. Just something feels like why not?
Before we get off of Logan Paul and Cena, um, I feel like there's a guy coming back to WWE that's going to match up with
Break.
Cena before
Is he
he's
gonna
off, possibly.
is he gonna break down walls?
Yes, he is, and I feel like him and Logan would be great together. Could you imagine the mouthpieces on them two?
I don't like if you have those two booked on the same show, then nobody else is gonna get to talk.
Could you imagine them two and CM Punk in the same group
There's too much ego right there that they couldn't fit in the arena.
With Paul Heyman as the manager? That's the four. Some of the four of the best.
Raw would have to go back to 3 hours.
But yeah, I'm interested to see. We'll talk on that more probably next week as more
Yeah.
comes out. He could make his appearance at this show.
No, he's not out of contract yet.
Okay.
I think it's end of the year, honestly, but that's why the rumors are so weird now because he's still got a decent chunk on his contract.
Who we got next? Because I'm not looking
Next
at it.
up, let's save the 4 way. Next up, in a good old fashioned Donnybrook match, which what else you gonna call this? Sheamus versus Rusev, aka neighbor versus neighbor. For people who don't know, they are neighbors in Tennessee, are really great friends who just love to fight each other, and so that's kind of where this all started.
I feel like this would have been ended the last PLE, but they was like, oh, we got a Paris, and these two right here are two foreigners. Let's throw them against each other in
Yeah,
one
we
more
have
time.
God, what is it? Belarus and Ireland. I mean,
Yes, or
yeah, let's let
Scotland.
them
Or,
fight in
yeah,
France.
Ireland, yeah. So they've if you want to see two people just beat the brakes off of somebody, they're perfect. Perfect. Just watch them beat each other
Oh,
down.
apologies, Bulgaria, not Belarus.
Bulgarian,
My
yeah.
apologies.
Um, who do I got here? I got Sheamus. They've been putting over Rusev a lot in these matches, so I got Sheamus. I think
It's
Sheamus
gonna be a,
ends
it's
it.
gonna be a fun show
Yeah.
because so far
Yes.
we're 2 for 2 and not agreeing on these matches because
I
I
think
think
Rusev.
Rusev needs to gain the win off of this because he hasn't really gotten off to a good start. They're trying to. I think that's part of why Sheamus was like, "Let him face me. We can beat the hell out of each other for a couple of months, and then we'll boost him up, and you can do fun things with him, and I don't need the win."
Which way does it go? Which way do they go after this? Like, where did
Uh,
Sheamus go? Where does Rusev go?
Rusev into a middle title picture, and Sheamus just keeps doing these fun dream matches, and I mean he can actually kind of spot start, in the world heavyweight title picture if you just need another guy for a minute. He can be anywhere. He's one of those guys that can be anywhere on the card, and it's fine.
I kind of feel like both of these guys need to have one more match with Cena as well. Cena and Rusev was a great, and Sheamus. Look at that 10 minutes just popping up,
Yeah.
and Sheamus and so. But yeah, we went opposite there. We got. I mean, we're more than halfway
Or
through it. Hard.
or what if they team up?
That would be beautiful, and they end up going after the tag titles.
Or add Drew McIntyre to it, and they get this little triad thing going, and good luck beating them.
And go ahead and bring back Alberto Del Rio, and you can have that 4-man crew again. No,
He's
that's right. Cesaro
probably
was in
he's
that.
probably on his way.
Yeah, Cena wants Roman Reigns wants him back. So, what do we got next?
Up next, speaking of Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed with Paul Heyman, you got to think Braun Breaker will be somewhere around there if he makes the plane. I think he's allowed to travel internationally. I guess we'll find out. But just a straight up match. I think the winner of this is going to get the shoe collection, which is just kind of a funny part to this whole thing. But yeah, I got the OTC. I think he's going to really make Bronson look good and make him look like a killer. But there's no way Roman should lose this.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking in my head. What's the reason behind Bronson winning? But also, what's the reason behind Bronson losing? I'm saying Bronson wins thanks to interference.
Okay.
Braun Breaker will help Bronson win, and that's going to set up the next PLE, which will be Breaker versus Roman, which I think is going to be a great match.
Talk about a
Um,
Donnybrook. That's what that will be.
yes, because also you got you're going to have Seth lurking still. We'll talk a
Yep.
little bit more about him in a second, but I'm saying Brunson wins thanks to Braun Breaker.
Okay, because that protects Roman. I don't have a problem with
Yeah,
that.
3 for 3
Becky
on
Lynch is going to
green.
defend the Intercontinental title against Nikki Bella. If this was 10 years ago, I would give Nikki Bella a way better shot. Becky Lynch is the man for a reason. I see no reason whatsoever for her to drop the title here. This is just to kind of welcome Nikki back and show everybody that, hey, Nikki Bella's back and that she can wrestle. But give me Becky Lynch 1,000%.
This match is only happening because congratulations Naomi on and Jimmy
Jimmy,
on the baby.
on
Um,
continuing the bloodline,
yes.
as we speculated.
Yes, we did. So congratulations to them.
Yep.
Um, but if this match, if that wouldn't have happened, this match would have been Naomi versus Stephanie, because that was who was supposed to be facing each other at this PLE.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Um, I go Becky as well because how do you put the only reason I could see Nikki getting the title is because it's one that she hasn't had because it wasn't around. But what do you
Well,
do?
I haven't won the Powerball, but that doesn't mean the state of Georgia gives it to me.
That is true. That is true. But also, the state of Georgia is not really paying you to play. Um,
They should.
I I agree. Um, part of me wants to say Nikki wins, but then I think, where do you go then? Um, also, I'm thinking
Oh,
Crazy Bailey could make an appearance here.
I was about to say we are discounting that Bailey is going to be lurking somewhere.
Yes, I'm thinking Crazy Bailey is could make an appearance. I'm going to go with Becky just because it makes no sense for Nikki to win.
Same way, but I did write the word Bailey down because yeah. But no, that's the thing I was gonna say real quick. We'll do like a 30-second hit on this. Um, thoughts on pulling Stephanie Vaquer from the show when she could still be a great showcase over here? Is it because they've had to scramble and they haven't figured it out yet, or do you think something happened and maybe she couldn't make the trip?
I think they had to scramble, but still, it could they could have still did something here. Leading up, there was enough time leading up where you could have had like two number one contender matches to see who
Sure.
wins to face Stephanie here, and whoever wins here takes the title. That
I mean,
lets me know that they wasn't planning on putting the title on Stephanie. Naomi was
no.
going to beat Stephanie.
Yep.
And that's
Yep.
what exactly what this happening let me know, because so now they're thinking, are we going to put the title on Stephanie? If we are, who is she going to face? And if we're not going to put it on her, who are we going to put it on, and how are we going to get it on her?
And there was only two names that come up as replacements, and apparently they didn't use either one of them so far, and that was Becky Lynch or Bailey. Those are the only two that made sense to go against Stephanie, in my opinion.
Yeah, and so
Yeah, exactly. But that goes to what we think is the main event:
yeah,
Seth freaking Rollins versus CM Punk versus Jay Uso, Yeet, and L.A. Knight.
yeah. Okay,
Who wins this?
Seth does not drop the title. He's not dropping the title yet.
I wish he would.
Um,
There's a really good candidate on this one, and he's not going to win.
I want LA Knight to get the title. That's
It'd be
in
perfect.
my head, I'm thinking it'd be great for LA Knight to win the title here.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
but are you only putting the title on Seth for two PLEs and then taking it off of him?
Right.
That makes no sense.
Right.
So, but I'm going LA Knight.
You still gonna go LA Knight?
I mean, I'm probably going to be wrong on some of them other ones. So, my gut's saying Steph keeps it. You know what?
Yeah.
We both agree. We both agree Seth keeps it. If Seth
Okay.
doesn't, I'd say LA Knight. Who do you say? LA Knight as well, or would you? Who would you say would? Because I don't see him putting it back on Jay, and
And
I
not
don't.
back on Punk. No,
Not,
it's either Rollins retains or Knight wins it. It's one or the other.
what I'm wondering, could Punk cause Seth to lose it?
He could.
Like maybe LA Knight does his finisher on Jay and he goes to pin him and Seth is gonna go break it up and Punk stops him. Punk's like, you know what? Okay, I might not get it, but you're not gonna get it.
Yeah, and flip it on him. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could see that.
So I mean,
And Seth yelling at him, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
yeah, yeah. And that
All
would
right, well,
lead to what did
let's
you
see.
have
With
you said you what's up?
I was just gonna say with what time was left. What do you think is going to be match of the
Two and a
night?
half, 2.5 minutes. I thought you said you had like something you was gonna ask me at the beginning of the
It
show.
it was
The
the
Bailey thing?
Stephanie thing.
Oh, the
It was
Stephanie
the
thing.
Stephanie
Okay,
thing.
okay.
But
Um,
what's going to be match of the night?
dude, I can't count out Logan Paul. Logan Paul has if in my opinion they stole SummerSlam, and that was with a guy that doesn't wrestle. Um, Paul and Cena. If not Paul and Cena, I think Bronson and Roman could be a great match. The most
Mm-hmm.
entertaining match might be that Sheamus and Rusev, but we've
Yeah.
seen that so much. There's
Yep.
nothing else they can do. So
Right.
they're just going to be beating on each other. So I'm saying Logan and Cena with Roman and Bronson being B.
And I'm actually going to throw in the word Pete Dunne. I think Pete Dunne cost Sheamus the win. I actually think that's how Rusev is going to win. Pete Dunne's going to come back.
You think so?
He's been around, but I can't tell you what he's been doing.
Well, we know he hasn't been
El Grande
L,
Americano.
L,
No, no, he's
yeah,
definitely not that.
yeah, because that guy's just some guy that's been wrestling in Mexico for the longest.
Right.
Okay. Um,
Definitely so. But yeah, Clash in Paris. What do we say? It's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern for
yes,
majority
our
of
time.
our audience. That should work out good on Saturday. Everybody enjoy
No, it's on
your
Sunday.
long
It's on
weekend.
Sunday.
It's on Sunday.
Yes, it's on Sunday.
Man, I really wish it was a different time. But
So, hey,
uh,
if anybody's going to be at Dragon Con in Atlanta, look for me on Sunday. I'll be there. Might be there on Friday. We'll have to see how the wife's schedule plays out. And also, I think I've mentioned this to you a couple times. Um, be looking out for my YouTube show slash podcast
yeah,
coming. Yeah, be looking out for it. I'm not going to say the name of it yet because I don't want nobody to take it, but it's coming.
hey, can't wait. Can't wait, definitely. But he's Daniel Snyder, or Daniel Snyder 8361, if I can read correctly on all the fun on what Twitch, YouTube, all of that. Go follow him. Go watch him do some amazing things. I'm Jeremy the Impact York. Continue to watch all the fun things we do on here, and we are the Backstage Jabronis, better than any regular cronies. We'll see you guys next week. Deuces, gooses. Go watch wrestling.